your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hey, it's your girl Josie, and I'm back with another video. I hope you enjoyed the holidays. We're in the new year, so why not start on a good note, good vibes, good type of video. So this video I want to be on how to stop glorifying hustle culture. No, it's okay to rest. It's okay to take breaks. You're not a machine. Like, it's okay to chill out sometimes. But yeah, so I got my hair done yesterday. Got a little, my highlights. We did the annual lip filler. I literally do it once a year. And yeah, the nails. I did my nails. I'm looking cute. They had all gems. Like, I put all gems on it. This one has, if you could see, a butterfly. But they had all gems on it, but I ended up taking them off because one popped off. I fixed it, and then another one popped off, and I fixed it, and I was like, you know what? Once one comes off, and then I fix it, and then if another one pops off, I ain't going back fixing it all the time. So we just took them all off, but cute, right? I got, so yeah, hair done, lips done, nails done, toes done. So yeah, self-care. I got a lash lift kit off Amazon. I got my little waxing pot. Yeah, so self-care, man, self-care. Take care of you. I'm very big on taking care of you, eating good, taking care of your skin. I've been on my skincare, even though I have a little bit of pimples right now, but I've been on my skincare. I've been doing my face mask. I've been doing the collagen face mask. I've been doing, all your little serums, and yeah, just big on self-care, big on working out, being in the gym, working out at home, dancing, stretching, take care of you. Eat good, strive to eat good, strive to eat better. Let's toss away the alcohol, toss away substances, all that type of stuff. Don't need that. Focus on eating good, eating better, having balance in your life, moderation. Like I said, working out, the skincare, your essential oils, your supplements, your vitamins. Prioritize that. Prioritize your doctor's appointments, going to the dentist. Take care of you. All right? We in 2026 now, right? Take care of you. Put you first. All right? But I'm just going to do a little, like I said, this is a video I want to do on stop glorifying hustle culture. I would say at one point I was very I didn't feel productive unless I was doing something. In the last video I did with Brittany, when we were talking on stuff of after school, after high school, what we did in college, blah blah blah. During that point in my life, it was I needed to be doing something, whether that was doing content and videos and going to dance classes, putting out dance content, working. At the time I was working 2 jobs. I had kids, I had babies to take care of. I was still in college, assignments and papers that needed to be written. So it was I was always doing something. I didn't know how to sit the fuck down sometimes. And I have health issues. I've talked about that previously. I have celiac disease, which is gluten. You have to eat gluten-free. Gastroparesis, POTS. I have health issues. And for me, I'm a person where when I'm really, really, really stressed the fuck out, or I'm doing way too much, or if I just get sick or hormonal period it can flare my issues. So during that time, it was just like I was doing way too much. Still trying to figure out like what was going on with my health. Like at that point, I figured I had POTS, but I didn't really know. But yeah, just going along and then just figuring out the right medications and the dosages and what I need to do diet wise and blah blah blah, like when I was underweight and stuff. And it's like at that point in my life, like I said, I didn't know how to sit the fuck down. Like I was working out fucking every day, and then I was dancing after, or I was going to this dance class and then going to this dance class. Like it's cool and all, but it comes a point where your body, if you're not gonna like chill out, your body is gonna make you chill the fuck out. And that's why I'm so big on people, like when I see people like kind of stuck in that like loop of like, well, I gotta work this job, I gotta work this job, I gotta work this job, I gotta go to the gym every single day, I gotta eat clean all the time, I gotta do this. Like when I see people that they always have to be doing something, I'm like, okay, like I try to be that reminder to people of like, okay, like it's cool to chill. Like you need a day to relax. You need a day to just be in bed and chill, or just a day to just be in your house, be in your apartment, be in your room, whatever. Like you need time to just chill out. And I feel like a lot of people, they get so stuck in that because like I said, at that point for myself, like I fully get it. Like I didn't know how to sit down. And then like when I was going through my health issues and my weight was really low and then having kids and school, like it was just so much going on. At that point, when I was going through all the health stuff, and it forced me to sit the fuck down. Like I literally couldn't, at that point, I couldn't work out. I still dance, but it was very like sparingly. That's why it's like when you go back on my channel and you look at all those dance videos, like I was thin, you know, I had health issues, and yeah, it just wasn't a good time. I say I wish I could redo. I could, but I don't really feel like it. Like redo all those videos now that I'm at a healthier weight. But yeah, I see people that just be stuck in that loop, and they're like, oh well, you gotta get up and get it, and you gotta get up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. every single day, and I be in the gym every single day or I go to the gym twice a day for 3 hours. Like, bro, it's cool and all, but you don't gotta do that all the time. Like, it becomes a point where it's like you have people on like two sides of the spectrum. Like, it'd be like the like crazy way too, not that it's crazy, but it's just like people don't realize too, like things can become disordered. You know what I'm saying? Like it becomes like too much. And that's why I'm very big on balance, like having the right balance of like, okay, this is what I do. If things don't go according to plan, I'm very like go with the flow. Yeah, and then you have people on the other side of the spectrum where it's like people that are like so crazy and into it and it's too much, don't know how to sit down. And then you have people on the other side of the spectrum where they're just very lazy and stagnant and not productive, don't try to do anything, don't try to better themselves. And then I like the middle. I like people who are in the middle, or I could help people. If I see people like around me, I try to like be that like positive influence of like, it's okay to, you're working all this, it's okay to call out a day. It's okay to skip the gym sometimes, like if you're exhausted and you don't feel good. Like people don't realize that is so much better for you in the long run sometimes. Like we're not machines, we're not robots, we're gonna get burnt out, you're gonna get emotionally, mentally drained, tired, physically you're gonna get tired if you're not prioritizing rest. People forget how productive rest can actually be. Even like just being consistent in things doesn't mean it needs to be all the time, every single day, all day. Like consistency could even just be Ace. He's my watchdog now. Come. You okay? But consistency can even just be, okay, I'm gonna hold myself accountable to Ace. I'm going to hold myself accountable to work out, be consistent 4 days a week. Right? Come. Ready? Oh, I can't grab you. But I'm saying like consistency can even be like, okay, I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to go to the gym 4 days a week. Or, I'm going to, I'm going to do this, I'm going to try to strive to do this many days a week. Or this weekend, I'm going to prioritize my rest. Or this weekend, I'm going to do this, but next weekend, I'm going to chill. Or during the week, I'm going to do this. Like, just being more intentional and strategic with what you do. Why? I just had you. Be intentional, be strategic, but also know how to go with the flow. So overall, this is the video of how to stop glorifying hustle culture. Like, people be like, oh, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you're exhausted because you've already been up friggin' 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they just keep going, and then they're up. People be up late at night and get up early, and it's like, bro, you got 4 hours of sleep. I'd be fucking tired too. Like, and then just like always doing that and not realizing, like, over time, it's just not good for you, not good for your health, not good for your well-being. So, I'm all for, yeah, sacrifice things here and there. Doing what you gotta do, but also know, like, it's okay to chill out sometimes, you know? So, got obviously on my phone, keep me on track to stop glorifying hustle culture. Focus on setting firm boundaries, right? I always say this, I'm very big on setting boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. So you work full time, you work part time, whatever you do, you work this part-time job, and you do hair on the side, you work this job, you work full time, and then you do photography on the side, you dance, like whatever you got on, you bartend, you're a bottle girl, like, I don't know, you do makeup, like whatever you do. Plan accordingly, right? So set boundaries, define work hours, take breaks, and learn how to disconnect from like any type of notifications you get from outside of work. I know, I see it myself, I witness things myself of people where it's like, oh, work is calling for this is calling for this, and it's like, I'm all for, like I said, doing things you gotta do, sacrificing things here and there, but it's like when it's a constant repetitive thing and you're supposed to be off the clock, you don't always gotta jump all the time. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on circumstances of things and situations. Yeah. Have that boundary between your life, personal life, work life. Prioritize rest. I just said this. View rest, sleep, naps, any type of downtime as being productive. You have people where, I was one of these people too, where you're like chilling and like people don't know how to chill. They don't know how to sit down. They don't know how to take a vacation. They don't know how to get away for the weekend. And I get it. Like I said, sacrificing things for maybe in the future and all that type of stuff. But it's also like, you don't know what the future holds either. Like, be in the moment sometimes too. Be present. Be intentional with yourself. Okay, I worked my week. This weekend, I want to chill. I'm turning my phone off. I'm going to go do this with my friends, with my girl, with my man, with my family. Like, commit to it. Stick to it. And that's it, you know? Redefine success. Like, what does success mean to you? I feel like success, when you ask somebody what does success mean to you and what's successful, obviously people are going to have different opinions. You have people where success might mean the people that are into that of like working, oh, I work these many hours a week and I live this type of lifestyle and da 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 da, and that's success to them. To me, I feel like where I view success is like the person that is sitting on the beach and they're still making money. They're not overexerting themselves. They're not drowned in work. They're not always away from their kids. Like, to me, that's success, where you can maintain yourself, maintain your lifestyle, maintain your bills, and do what you want to do in life at the same time, you know? That's why, I don't know, people would just be like, oh, I work this, and da, 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 da. And it's like, people try to use that as a flex. And it's like, yeah, cool, obviously, you're driven, you have work ethic, you want to work, obviously make money, get it. But it's also like, like I said, people try to use that as a flex, and it's like, to me, that's not a flex. To me, like I said, a flex is, I'm on this vacation with my family, and while I'm here, I'm still making money. Like, that's a freaking flex to me. Like, you're being present, you're intentional with what you want, you're not clocked in somewhere all the time or doing this to make money. Like, you're able to be present and live your own personal life and not be drowned in work, but still make money, you know? To me, that's success. Versus like, oh, I work 50 hours a week, I work 60 hours a week, I work this, I did a double, I did this, and it's like, okay, cool, like, I get it, make money, pay bills, but it's like, people are like stuck in that, and it becomes routine to them, and they're used to the burnout, and they're adjusted to the burnout. They don't know nothing else, they don't want anything else, they're comfortable. And then this time to clock out comes, you come home, you don't want to go to the gym, you're exhausted from your day, you don't want to interact and be a parent, you don't want to, like, the weekend comes and you're so burnt out from the work week that you don't even want to do anything and like go out and just experience life. It comes to the balance of it. I worked all week, this weekend I'm gonna freaking chill. I worked all week, this weekend, you know what? Like I said, I'm turning my phone off and I'm gonna go do this with whoever or by myself, you know? So yeah, everybody has different definitions of success. Like, you have people that success to them is cars, clothes, big house. Some people's success is just being able to maintain yourself, maintain your bills, and just like more like minimalistic lifestyle. Or you have like, people with success to them is being a business owner. Success to somebody else could be climbing that corporate ladder and establishing themselves with a company. So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has different, I guess, definitions. Yeah. Say no. Learn to say no. Like, it's okay to say no. If I'm very big on protecting your own peace, valuing your time. If somebody asks you for a favor, and this is somebody that always asks for favors, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, sometimes you do things out of the goodness of your heart, but sometimes it's like, you know what? This person just takes from me and just drains and like just tries to drain me, and where you do these things for people and then it ends up draining you, and then it's like you get hurt in the long run, or know when to say no, you know? Like, I'm very big on that. Like I said, having boundaries, and obviously not your, oh, I'm just going to do this because it's going to benefit me. Like, don't be that type of person, but it's like, if you genuinely don't feel like doing something, it's okay to say no. You don't want to go somewhere, say no. Like, it's that simple. And then it's like, how people react, that's on them. It comes to a point where, you know, like I said, you're grown, you're your own individual, you have your own life. And yeah, no is a good enough answer sometimes. Like, oh, do you want to do this? No. Can you do this for me? No. And that's it. Like, sometimes just say no. People can feel how they want. I say that's on them. That got nothing to do with you. You know? Unless somebody asks you for a favor and you're cool and you want to do it, go ahead. Or you want to go here and you feel like going and your energy is great and you're in a right place and you obviously go ahead. Bro, this dog. But I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid to tell people no or to stand on what you believe or stand on how you feel. Stand on your boundaries. Like, a lot of people are afraid to say no. Like, oh, this person asked me to do this, and if I don't do it, they're gonna complain or they're gonna think of me this way, da 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 da. And no, it's too much, you know? Or I got asked to do this and da 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 da. Like, no. It's okay to say no. Just know it's okay to say no. This one is just basic. Slow down. Learn to be more present. Value your time. You have people that are so focused on the future, and which I'm guilty of it too sometimes, where it's like, oh, like if it's something that I want for myself or just for my life, like I could be like, oh, well, I need it now, I want it now. And it's like sometimes you're not gonna get everything you want, you know what I'm saying? Or especially like in that moment, it's like it's a process, it's a journey. So knowing to just sometimes to slow down, chill out, and just enjoy the moment, you know. People are sometimes so focused on the future that like you don't even know what the future holds. I had a family member that ended up like passing away, and people, you know, they save for the future, and oh, I don't want, I want to be cautious with how I spend, you know, I want to be good for when I retire, and and then retired and shortly after passed away. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you didn't even get to enjoy everything you built and the money you saved. Like that's what you want. That's what I'm saying. Like, be intentional and be present with yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have your goals and aspirations and things that you want for the future, but also learn to just be present as well. Like, enjoy the journey, even though life can be annoying. Just enjoy it, embrace it. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times, there's going to be sad times, there's going to be times you're really good, there's going to be times where you're in a mental fog and down and out. Like, that's just life. You got to know how to navigate and just grow through it. Or you have people that they're in the present, but they're so focused too on the past. Like, oh, if I would have did this, and if this would have happened, and if I would have taken this route. And it's like, cool, like you could reflect on the past, but that the past is the past for a reason, you know? Like, things happen for a reason. There's a reason you didn't go that way. There's a reason you didn't choose that route. There's a reason you're not with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason for everything. So it's like, you can view the past, reflect on it, but don't let that affect you in the present. You know, like, okay, I learned this from doing this, I made this mistake, I'm not gonna do this again. Like I said, be intentional, learn, grow from it, don't stay in it. I just said this. Build reflection, schedule time to just reflect on your life. You have people that are into journaling, there's people that are spiritual and they meditate, or they do yoga, or people read the Bible, or just all different types of things. So schedule your own time to just be able to reflect on yourself, of just your life, things that you aspire, things that you no longer desire, making time for things that you enjoy and things where you can learn and grow, and not just like, okay, I gotta go clock in and my life is on repeat all the time and there's no excitement, kind of. Or, oh, my life is on repeat, but I'm so busy with this and my mind is so focused here that I don't even have time to put anything back into myself. Like, it's not what you want, you know? But I'm all for doing what you gotta do and sacrificing things here and there, time, but not all the time. because it just doesn't benefit you in the long run. It can, but it's like, I'm talking about the people that they're just stuck in that cycle and it doesn't evolve from what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't evolve. Like, you have some people that, like I said, they're just comfortable. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work this job and it is what it is. Like, I don't want to grow from it. I don't want to, like, no. Unplug. I say this all the time. Get off your phone. Even though, like I said, I'm here right now and I'm making this video, but it's okay to turn your phone off. It's okay to not utilize your phone for a day or for a weekend, or you were on your computer and doing your work, or you were doing this, or you were on the phone doing whatever. It's okay to, okay, close. Like, I'm good for the day. I'm good. People don't realize how mentally draining it can be just being on a device like all the time, or you're on social media and all this bullshit is being spewed to you all the time, and people are just on it so often, and then they think things are okay and they think things are normal, and it's like, get off your phone. Get off your phone, go outside, get off your phone, go watch a movie, go journal, go work out, go take a class that you've been wanting to take, like pick up a new hobby. Like, there's so many different things that you could do. And it's like, people are just so comfortable with just going to work, getting out of work, are okay living that lifestyle and that cycle and giving their all to a company or giving their all to somebody else or whatever, and they save no time for themselves, or they don't put any energy back into themselves. And that makes me so sad for people, because it's like, you could have so much more, but it's like your mentality just isn't in the right spot, you know? Or, oh, I'm gonna give all my time and energy and all these hours to, like I said, this company. And then say you're working all that and you're doing all this and you're sacrificing all this, and now you're sick and your body forces you to slow down. And then you have company. Some people were obviously, you're not supposed to do stuff like this, but they'd be like, okay, bye, let's fill that role. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, watch what you're sacrificing for too, you know? A lot of people don't know how to have balance with just life. And yeah, so like I said, I'm very big, I always say this, I'm big on balance. I'm big on, yeah, scroll on your phone and you're watching things, but it's like, okay, like, put it away. Like, everything doesn't need to be filmed, everything doesn't need to be photographed, everything, you don't always need to be on your phone, you don't always, like, everything doesn't need to be content, you know? Like, you have some people that just don't know how to be present. You have the people that, like I said, that overdo it, and then you have people that are just like, they're on social media, but they don't post either, and it's like, I don't know, at that point I'm like, why are you on social media though? Like, the whole point is obviously networking and connecting with people and sharing content and sharing ideas and sharing things that you do and learning from stuff. Like, that's the whole point. It's not supposed to be like, oh, well, I'm scared to post because people are going to judge me, and what is my family going to think, and friends are going to think, and oh, I posted, but my post only got 5 likes, or I got 10 views, or 100 views, or 1,000 views, like whatever you think is not good enough. I don't know, that's just not a good mentality to have. And then it's like, or you have people that are very talented, and they just don't post. Like, post your stuff and get off. Like, you don't even have to be a fan of social media, because it's like, yeah, I like social media for the aspect of like I said, sharing ideas, networking with people, and seeing things and learning new things. But it's like, it comes to a point where it's like, you have people that it's just, like I said, fake story times and just all this outlandish just bullshit and rage baiting, and people who rage bait, and then after they get all these views and follows, that they transition their content to what their actual content is. And it's like, I get it, but it's not like an organic way to grow, you know? Because then it's like, okay, you rage baited all these people, and then now you're putting out beauty content. Like, people aren't going to stick around for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about like doing things in an organic way. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much just valuing yourself, your time, having boundaries, knowing you're not a machine, and you're gonna get tired. You're gonna face burnout if you keep just going and not chilling out. Like, it's okay to sit down, it's okay to rest, it's okay to turn your phone off, it's okay to say no. And yeah, that's it. Feed your brain good stuff. Watch what you watch what you listen to, watch who you hang around, watch what you eat, watch what you do. But 2026, be intentional with yourself. Don't be stuck in the past. Reflect, learn from it, grow from it. Don't be so focused on the future. Learn to be present. And yeah, make time for you. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you resonated with this. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I help you feel a little bit better about like, oh, like, it's okay. Like, I can chill out, you know, like, it's all right. And it's like also being uncomfortable. I feel like it's going to be uncomfortable at first. Like, if you're somebody that's always doing something, it's going to be uncomfortable to just sit down and do nothing. Like, it's like rewiring your brain to know, like, it's okay for me to chill out. It's okay for me to skip the gym. Like, I'm not going to lose my progress. Like, that's how people think. And it's like, you're good. Like, one day isn't going to kill you. One day of eating junky food isn't going to kill you. You know, like, you're fine. You're okay. You're good. But, yeah, again, that was it. This was this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like I said, I have dance content coming. I ordered some stuff that I want for the videos. So, yeah, that's it. Stay tuned. Yeah. Bye.